Nigerian government demands physical offices for social media apps. Have you ever tried calling customer service for a big company and they're telling you to send email after email only for your matter to disappear into one bottomless pit? In this country, how will I send email when I need someone to shout at face to face? Well, it seems the Senate has heard our cries because now they want social media platforms and data companies to open physical offices in Nigeria. Yeah, so no more sending out complaints to the cloud. But wait, before you start shouting, who sent their message? Let's just about why this bill might actually be a good idea, or at least a funny one. And yes, this could even boost our economy. Now, proceed to hit the subscribe button to tag along. Picture this. You're arguing with your network provider because they just disappeared with your 2 GB data. And they tell you to contact our office in Ireland. Ireland care. Imagine, even for WhatsApp groups, don't we know how important it is to see the admin in case there's trouble? Now, imagine these social media companies doing shakara from their international base while we're here shouting, "My Facebook ad did not post." This new bill says, not in this Nigeria. They must have physical offices right here so we know who to drag. Why this bill could boost the economy? Job creation. Think about it. If all these platforms, Facebook, X, TikTok, and even the random apps your children download, open offices in Nigeria, won't they hire Nigerians? From office assistants to data analysts and even customer service reps who know how to say "ekbelema," but before asking for details. Isn't it better than sitting at home waiting for ASU strike to end? Economic sense. Oh, and let's not forget infrastructure. If these companies are forced to rent or build offices, isn't that money entering the real estate market? Contractors will eat, landlords will smile. Even the roadside akara seller will sell extra because workers need breakfast. So tell me, who loses here? Security angle. For the ITK people. Now, the Senate is also saying this will improve data protection. You know how they always say your data is safe with us, but you can't even find them? This law wants to make sure they're here physically, so they can't just pack their load and vanish if there's a data breach. Isn't that better for all of us who keep entering our phone numbers on random giveaways? At least we'll know who to hold accountable when the "congratulations, you've won an iPhone" scam starts calling us. But is it a win-win? Let me not lie. There's some positive sarcasm in this whole thing. Nigerians, we love when things seem local. Remember when Twitter banned us? Now, imagine Twitter having a Nigerian office. We can go there with placards and say, "Bring back our tweets." Doesn't that sound like democracy in action? And honestly, it might even make these platforms respect us more. No more treating us like they're distant cousins from the village. But let's also ask, how would this work for smaller platforms? If you just launched an app in Canada, will you rent an office in Lagos because one guy in Oshodi downloaded your app? Let's see how the Senate fine-tunes this. So, the next time you're dealing with an app that's misbehaving, just remember, soon there might be someone you can visit physically, maybe even drag them small. But let's not forget the real issue. Will these companies comply? Because if I know Nigerians, someone will still ask, what about the Japa option? But for now, let's hope this works. After all, if tech companies are coming, that means more jobs, more taxes, and maybe less wahala for us users. Tell me, do you think this bill makes sense? Or are we just adding new grammar to old problem? Let's just in the comments. Until next time, drive the conversations. Subscribe, share, like. Follow at Official Congo TV on all platforms. So keep your apps updated, your data protected, and your Wi-Fi working. Because whether we like it or not, social media now our office too. So, bye-bye.